Do subliminals really work? What is the physics and the maths behind why does it work? How should you use it to your best benefit? And what are the things that you should be careful of when you are listening to subliminals? Today we are going to have the complete knowledge of all of these questions that you have been seeking for quite some time. Hi guys, this is Shilpa Raidas and a very warm welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I'm 36 years of age. I run my business and I'm a content creator on YouTube and Instagram. And Subliminals has played a very vital part, especially in the beginning of my career when I started off with business, and also has been a major game changer for me when it comes to my beauty manifestations. I have been able to change features and enhance my looks and make myself even more beautiful, closer to the best version of myself, majorly because of subliminals. So I definitely know what I'm talking about when it comes to beauty manifestations and the things that can keep you young and beautiful. And today we are going to get an in-depth analysis about subliminals. This is a question that has been common in the comments of all my other videos. My beautiful sisters and brothers have been asking me about subliminals, that does it really work, or what is my take on it, and how about should they use it to the best advantage. So we are doing that on this video. It so happened that at a point of my career, when I wanted to have a change, I wanted to start a business, I wanted to earn more money, I wanted those grounds to be financially free, and I wanted the way to find it out. I was at that time starting to listen to subliminals, but when I listened to it for at least 2 to 3 months, I saw a major shift in my life. It didn't start off with something small. It was like as if it was a big, opportunity, a big abundance just thrown at me. And I completely owned it. I knew how to, play about with it. I knew how to go about with that business. I knew how to handle things that I had never done before in my life. Because of subliminals, my mind was programmed in such a way that not only I invited that opportunity in my life, but I also knew how to use it in the best of my advantage. I knew how to live it because I was already in that vibration. Even when it came to looks, when I started using subliminals to enhance my features, to bring about more beauty and youth, I have been able to see radical changes in a very short while. And not only that, it's been sustaining and it's been going on very well. Like I can literally target some of the other area of my life and listen to subliminals about it, and it's going to work. All of it because I understood the maths behind how it works, and I also understood what am I supposed to do and what am I not supposed to do, which I learned over time. So what is subliminals? For those people who haven't known much about subliminals or who don't understand the concept of it, let me explain you very briefly. Basically, subliminals are like affirmations, but you listen to it not with your conscious but with your subconscious mind. It is supposed to be repetitive in nature, like for an hour or 2 hours, maybe 3 to 4 hours. So usually what people do, people listen to subliminals in an audio format on a continuous basis. It can be the same affirmations that you are repeating in an audio again and again, like 5-6 lines again. It will continue for 1-2 hours. Or it can be random affirmations regarding a certain topic like beauty, money, finances, goals, job, dreams, whatever, okay? And it can run again for a couple of hours or just 30 minutes or just 1 hour as well. There is no time limit. So in other words, these are audio affirmations you listen. But why it's not called affirmations? Why is it called subliminals? Because subliminals is supposed to be heard by your subconscious mind and not your conscious mind. So basically, our conscious mind is designed to protect us. Anything new, anything alien, any new experience, any new person, any new place, what happens? When you enter a new place, you feel a bit conscious. You are not doing that knowingly. Your conscious mind is making that happen because it is a human nature. If you are out and about, if there is noises, then what? You get alert, right? Like, what is happening? I need to be careful. We are designed in such a way. Even our mind, when new people, when new work, when something new, comes across our life, first we are in the careful mode. And that's fine, because our conscious mind is designed in such a way that it is a gatekeeper. It protects us. So basically it filters out everything that actually goes into our subconscious mind. So there are two ways when things go in your subconscious mind. One is in the repetitive format, like you do affirmations, you do continued visualization, or something that goes on in your life in day-to-day basis, like you drive, or sometimes you listen to a song. So even unknowingly you're humming that song, you know the lyrics of the song easily, right? That is the meaning of it going in your subconscious mind because of repetition. And the second can be an impactful incident, something that has caused a trauma, something that has caused a happy experience, something which has given you the peak of emotions at a certain time. And because of that, you remember that instance very well. You remember how it made you feel. You remember what was the smell around at that time. You remember the emotion that you felt. It was an emotion of happiness. It was an emotion of shame. It was an emotion of joyousness. It was an emotion of what? Okay, there are those instances, right? So certain instances, they immediately, if supposedly you have a memory of a certain perfume, then if supposedly you smell that, the smell of that perfume somewhere else, you instantly remember that person, or you instantly remember that place or that incident. That is what is the mark of having a trace in your subconscious mind, which is by the two ways I explained you. So what do subliminals do? The subliminals here, on a repetitive mode, they get into our subconscious mind by overcoming our conscious mind. And this is only a possibility when you are in the state of hypnosis or when you are sleeping. Even sleep is a kind of hypnosis. Our mind never sleeps altogether, but our conscious mind is at rest in deep sleep. And that is when you listen to subliminals, it can directly go into your subconscious mind. But that also takes time. It does not happen all of a sudden together. So basically all of it that I explained to you, if I have to just give a gist to you, okay, in a scientific term, then it is about rewiring your neural network and reprogramming your subconscious mind. So now let's get a bit more deeper into how it works, the science or the mechanics, the physics behind how it works. See, whenever we attract something in our life, okay, which I have mentioned in almost all the videos of mine, it simply shows that we are vibrating in the same vibration of that certain frequency, right? Now, if we are talking about good looks, what vibration it carries, if we feel the same, if we are in the same vibration, we automatically align with it, and we become that good looking person. If you are vibrating in the same energy of money, you become that person who is attracting money all the time, who is abundance in every way. Okay, so manifestation is nothing but, it's all the tam jam is done only so that we are able to vibrate in the same alignment of what we are trying to attract here. So subliminals is also the same. It works on the law of resonance, okay? Which means that your mind, when it starts to vibrate in the same vibration of what you want to attract, you start to attract that. How this happens? When you are repetitively listening to the subliminals, it slowly and slowly starts accepting what you are listening to as its current reality. I'm so happy and grateful. I have a beautiful, beautiful face. I am a timeless beauty. I have a radiant skin. I don't have any skin issues. My skin has a Korean glass-like look. I have a pinkish white glow on my face. I have big, beautiful eyes. This beauty gives me an extreme confidence wherever I go, whomever I talk to. I do not even try and people get attracted to me. Everybody finds me very beautiful. Everybody looks at me in a respective way. Everybody adores me. I am one of the most beautiful people wherever I go. So this is a very small example of the subliminal, that the kind of subliminal that you could listen to for overall beauty. Okay. Now, when you listen to this day in and day out, I mean, every night while sleeping, what happens? Slowly and slowly, your mind will start accepting that as your reality. When your mind will start accepting that as your reality, it will vibrate in the same frequency of that beauty. And whenever you vibrate in the same frequency, you start to attract that as your reality. So what will happen? You will see that your looks are changing. You will see the difference visibly. When you see the mirror, after that, you will start seeing that all that you are listening in the subliminals is your reality. You will start getting solutions, how to clear your skin, how to enhance your beauty. You will start coming across videos and people who are talking about high vibrational beauty, who are talking about how to make yourself more beautiful. Like right now, even you are vibrating to a certain level to attract that beauty. That is why this video came across to you. Okay, there is algorithms and all of that. Okay, all of that realistic, worldly things. But the fact is that you have vibrated in the same alignment to attract that beauty. That is why this video came across to you. Okay, or whatever you want to, whatever you want to manifest in your life, or whatever you want to manifest in your life. That is the reason. So these kind of occurrences and coincidences start happening, which is not a coincidence. It is a well-planned incident by the universe. The universe will not help you overnight by just changing your face magically, or by giving you money in your bank magically. The universe has its certain ways. You might attract a new job, you might attract a new work opportunity, you might attract a new project, you might get a bundle of free cosmetic care which brings a radical change in your skin. You might discover some unique nuskha that will bring a big change in your life, right? In this world, nothing is a big problem till you find that little solution. Only up until there, it will look like a problem. Features, good looks, all of it is that only. Now you might say that, Didi, I cannot change my looks by looking at a video. That's right. But subliminals has that effect that it will bring you into the same vibration of the looks, that slowly and slowly, people change the shape of their lips, people, change the shape of their eyes, people bring a change in their nose, people bring a big change in their complexion. The eye color changes. So many examples are there. It's all over the internet. You can have a look. And all of it, people have done it just through subliminals. Forget just work and money and finances and life partner and all of that. People literally change their looks and features. Yeah. So this is the power of subliminals. But if something is so powerful, it must have some disadvantage, right? Or something that we need to be careful about. Yes, we need to be careful about what we are consuming. I'll tell you the logic behind this. When you listen to jingles in advertisement, when you listen to the same video of an advertisement again and again, that is also a form of subliminal. Even a description or a clip that comes in front of you, an advertisement, anything that comes in front of you time and again, and it makes a place in your heart and in your mind, that is also a form of subliminals. Which means that whatever you are consuming all around you, that is a form of subliminal. Have you heard that sometimes people say that some people see a lot of horror movies, scary movies, and they kind of get disturbed in their mind and they have kind of started acting weird. I have known such instances. So what has happened actually, it is not about some spirit. Here now it worked as a subliminal for them, that movie or that certain horror things that they are watching. Unke man mein itna ghar kar gaya ki it started affecting them. That's what happens. So what I'm trying to say is that what you consume, you should be very, very, very careful of. If you are trying to attract beauty, okay, you are trying to attract good looks, good features, whatever, money, job, finances, love life, a great partner, you should try to avoid as much as possible all the negative things that work against it. Like, don't watch Don't watch things that talk about disoriented faces and problems in the skin issue. Don't watch it at all. Don't watch anything negative that is going against your manifestation. Like if you're trying to invite money into your life, don't watch things like which talks about poverty, which talks about lack, which talks about how people are losing money, and how there is recessions coming up, and how there is lack everywhere. If you're talking about in manifesting good looks, then don't sit with people who are always talking and complaining about their looks, who are complaining about their life, who have got issues with their looks, who are only negative about their looks. मेरे साथ तो ऐसा होता है, मैं तो ऐसी दिखती हूँ, ऐसा हुआ, मैं तो ऐसी ही हूँ. ये सब नेगेटिविटी हमें completely avoid करनी है. Because subliminals is not just what is when you are sleeping. Subliminals is something that awake and fresh mind also can take. Like when you are driving, you're listening to some song, you sing it nicely. You do not sit and open the lyrics. आपको वो याद होता है, right? So day in and day out, if you are keeping on listening to people and their negativity, it is like those lyrics. It makes a place in your heart and in your mind. That is also like subliminals. Remember what you are trying to invite into your life. You are not going to invest your time. You are not going to expose yourself to negativity against it, with all the examples I just told you. Okay, this is something you have to be very, very careful and very, very conscious about. So what you are going to do instead, you are going to be happy. If you are trying to if you are trying to manifest beautiful looks, maybe you don't want to listen to podcasts, and maybe you don't want to listen to videos or audios all day. Yeah, we are busy. We have a lot of other things to do as well. We have a life to live as well. Okay, so no problem. Don't listen to all the positive things every day. Only listen to subliminals at night. But in the day, you have to be careful to keep away from the negativity. Talk to happy people. Talk to positive things. If you're not talking about beauty and good features, also talk about good things in life at least. Talk about good things that is coming to people. Be positive, I mean to say. To be positive, you don't have to be positive only in that certain genre or niche. To be grateful, you don't have to only be grateful about that certain feature. You might say, I don't have a good glowing skin right now. What am I supposed to be grateful for? You be grateful for everything else that you have in life. You have a great family. You have got opportunities. You're earning well. You're studying well. What is it? What is it that you're great? There are a million things, if you look around, that God has given you a great life that you can be grateful for. Or universe has given you a great life that you can be grateful for. Be grateful about these things. And then that positivity is also going to work in your manifestation for good looks. Yes? Please be careful about what I just said. And of course, the but obvious question, how often am I supposed to listen to it, and how fast is it going to work for me? So my first suggestion is, firstly, if you have got many manifestations, like let's say, my beautiful sisters ask me this question that, can I manifest a small nose and, can I manifest clear skin? And can I manifest a small nose together? Can I manifest, a smaller breast? Or can I manifest like a thick skin, thick hair altogether? Now see, you can actually be smart, and you can create your own subliminals, and you can record your own voice, in fact, with all of these manifestations together. Okay? And you can listen to it. But if you're listening to something ready-made, like for glowing skin, or for money, or for a job, or for what? Beautiful looks, change features, eye color, lips thickness, whatever, okay? Then focus on one subliminal at a time. Today, don't listen to one subliminal, and tomorrow listen to another. Don't keep changing every day. For one subliminal to work, you have to listen to it for many, many days altogether. It starts to work nicely after 21 days. But some people, their aura and vibration is really high. Some people, they know how to manifest quickly because they have trained their mind, because they have become powerful manifestors. Oprah says that she's a very strong manifester. It's not that she was born that way. She became that person because she knows the maths and the physics of manifestation. She knows the reasoning. If you have noticed, in every video, I don't tell you do like this, do like this, do like this. No, you should have that knowledge to understand why I'm doing something, what is the reason why it works. That way your brain will open up more. You can create your own techniques if you understand the reasoning behind something. Okay? So coming back to the subliminals, please do not keep changing your subliminal. You have to go in depth with one subliminal. Listen to one subliminal for days and days until and unless you start seeing the results. Like I mentioned, if you are a new person, it will take time for you. Don't give up. Be positive. It is just a matter of listening to something when you are sleeping. It's not a big deal, right? It's the most easy thing to do. Late. So please do it with patience and with positivity. Okay? And definitely you will be able to see very good results in a few days and in a few weeks. When your manifestation comes true, please come back to this video and tell me that you have started seeing the change or you have started manifesting what you desired for. And I'll be the happiest person for you. And if you have found this video fruitful, I highly recommend you to subscribe to my channel right away, because I'm going to get you such deep logical videos on manifestations, beauty manifestations, and all the techniques of how you can make yourself younger and you can manifest beauty and you can manifest things in your life. I hope that this video has been fruitful to you and you have really understood the logic behind subliminals and how it works and what you need to be careful of. My lovely, beautiful sisters, you have the rights to manifest everything that you want and everything that you desire, and you completely deserve it. You are already very beautiful, and to try to enhance your beauty and try to be more beautiful and more younger is an amazing thing. Embrace it, be joyous about it, be happy about it, because it is 100% going to come to you. Okay, take care of yourself. I love you so much, and yeah, I'm going to see you in my next video. Take care. Bye bye.